You know how fast this car goes. It's a Highlander with zip ties. It goes about 160. Damn near big Ultima energy. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today on Customer States What? We have a 2003 Toyota Highlander. Customer states the suspension is bouncy and perform multi-point inspection. I'll say no more. We got you. We did road test the vehicle, and suspension is bouncy, but it's also a knocking. I did hear some grinding from the brakes, and I did hear some exhaust noises, and yeah, it's really bouncy. I can tell you that much. There's also evidence of some Feifel and or two holes in here. We got some poo-poos along there. We got some really dark brake fluid. We have some dark power steering fluid, but even when you do the service to these, you can see the fluid's not that dirty. Oh, and my light went out. But yeah, even when you do power steering services, especially to these older vehicles, you're still going to have some dark fluid in there, even though there's fresh fluid. What else? What else? Belts are looking okay. They're showing some signs of their age, but there's no cracks or anything. We inspected the engine air filter, and that is clean. We inspected the cabin air filter, and it's caution. We'll provide a price quote and give them the option, but they don't necessarily have to do it right now. Other than that, you guys know what comes next. Ooh, let's take it up top. Well, we're halfway up, and I could see one of the issues. You see that control arm bushing? How it's starting to separate from the arm? That's most definitely the squeak noise I heard. How's the driver's side? Is it any better? Oh, great googly moogly, it's worse. Let's get in there. That bushing right there is really starting to separate from the control arm. Ugh, and by the looks of it, it's not looking good under here. So let's continue to go up top. So now that we have taken it up top, we're gonna look around a little. Oh man, we're not looking good. That looks like an aftermarket pipe, and the flex pipe is probably leaking. That's probably where my noise is coming from, because there's no black soot around this flange. There's no black soot around this flange, and that's aftermarket. No, it's an aftermarket cat assembly too. Okay. That hardware is newish. But that ain't the right bolt. It's supposed to look like that, not like that. It might even be leaking from here. Donut gasket. No, I don't see any soot. Power steering lines are rusted. Wow. This car only has 80,000 miles on it. And oh my word, look at that ball joint nut. No longer identifies as a nut. It's barely holding this control arm to enough. How's this? Oh, it's even worse. And then the other elephant in the room, that rotor. So they need control arms. I could see we getting movement out of these bushings, but God help me if they decide to purchase the bushings. That hardware is, that's it. I don't know how I'm gonna get that out, or even if I do get it, get a socket on it, it's just gonna round, or what if it breaks? Then the subframe has to come down to do some drilling, and oh boy. Well, at least this cat is new, and that O2 sensor is new. No way is that original. Looks like there was a bracket here of some sort. Actually, I don't even know why that's there. Alright, let's go a little further back. Oh yeah, there's the noise. Strut's blown out. Oh, new caliper. Okay, it's not sticking. The rest of the backing plate is MIA. Oh, we're MIA here too. Alright, it's not sticking. That eccentric will never move. That will never move. Wow. Brand new hardware, newish exhaust, so they got that going for them. This strut's blown out as well. Wow, all the way down to here. Wow. I know what I have to write up, but damn, man, I don't know. Valve, we got a little bit of sweat coming from that valve cover, but it's not that bad. I could tell you this much, that's the original sealant for that oil pan, so that's pretty good. This oil pan has stood the testament of time. 20-year-old car. It's only gone 80K and it looks like this. Wow. Whoa. Wow, that's some thick flavor there. Alright, so I'll write it up and I'll... Look at the weight. Wow, man. I did hear a clicking and popping out of one of these axles, but I'm not sure which one. I think it may have been the passenger side. We'll see. Let me know, guys, let me know in the comments, man. Like, this car is MIA backing plate here, MIA backing plate here. The car is lighter, faster. Whoa. All right, let's see if they bite. I'm gonna add a little bit of extra labor for the rust. Wow, even that nut there. These were once castle nuts at one point in their lives, and now they're just ruins of civilizations that used to be. Alright guys, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.